bigger, bigger. Black. No. 깜짝이야. 볼드모트도 만들었었는데. 볼드모트. 엘렌 피셔. 아! 삭제할라 했는데 들어가 버렸네. 싫어. 슬리드레인 다시 만들 거야. 설정. 메인 메뉴. 예스. 과연 기아가 어쩌고저쩌고 축하합니다. 어쩌고저쩌고. 얼굴 추가가 된 게 들어갔을까? 몇 번인지 뭐 어떻게 알지? 오! 오호. 어떻게 아냐면 바로 알죠? 오. 오. 어허. 어떤 얼굴로 해볼까? 얘가 땡글땡글하고 귀엽긴 해. 응? 죄송해요. 뒤로 가게 해주세요. 오. 근데 눈이 너무 크다, 아닌가? 슉. 약간 이렇게 배그 하는 거 같지? 배그 캐릭터 보는 느낌. Ooh, hair. Wow. Wow. 그 헤어는 어디에 있을까? 와우. 와우, 와우, 와우. 이 헤어다. 얼굴 상처 간지. 다사다난함을 표현한 오. 그래, 슬리데린이라면 이래야지. 아닌가? 게임 들어가잖아요? 다른 캐릭터들 외모 한번 보시죠. 와, 이마 짱넓. 짱넓. 오. 아니, 그 김물이 어디있어? 어디있어? 왜 없죠? 왜 없죠? 흰색머리 내놔. 여기 있다. 세상에 이 머리였네. 아무래도 이 얼굴이 낫겠다. 아닌가? 머리 헤어 컬러가 퍼스널 컬러가 아니야. 오. 안경 덜덜. 초록색 초록색의 옷을 입어야 되기 때문에 눈 컬러도 조금 밝게. 근데 뭔가 이 헤어 멀리서 보면 좀 괜찮다. 아닌가? 멀리서 보면 좀 괜찮은데 너무 답답해 보이는 느낌? 역시 이 헤어가 나은 것인가? 아, 이게 낫네. 이게 나은데? 요 헤어면 왠지 블랙 컬러도 괜찮을 것 같은데, 아닌가? 아니야. 이 친구는 아까 그 노란색이 찰떡인 것 같다. 이거야. 미모의 복학생. 바로 이거야. 포기할 수 없는 볼따구의 상처. 왜냐? 간지니까. 음성.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
여자의 다른 버전
A
목소리인데.
few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
아니야. 슬리데린이니까.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
조금 더 무게감 있는 목소리로 가자. 이름 뭘로 할까? 과몰입을 좀 하기 위해 슬리데린 가문의 성씨를 좀 보겠습니다. 톰 마블로 리들. 레스트레인지? 아브락사스 말포이. 슬라그혼. 리들. 톰 마블로. 그죠? 톰 마모로 리들이라고 할 걸 그랬나?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
뭐.
Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand
목소리
wand.
톤이 너무 낮아서
You'll be
남자
forced to
목소리
be
같아.
reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location
목소리
did not
한
fault your
ton만
finding us.
I've
높-
apparated to
높일까?
more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave
톰 마블로 리들 볼드모트 본명이잖아. 맞아요. 잠깐만 다시 하고 싶어. 이 자식아. ESC가 안 되나?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
이 장면 또 몇 번 보겠구먼.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
와 진짜 훨씬 예쁘다. 자 강종 해야겠는걸? Wait. 두둥 두둥 헐빛 뚜뚜뚜뚜. 톰 마모로 리들로 바꾸고 목소리 톤 한 톤만 높이자. 얼리얼 엔진 별로야. 아니야, 아닌가? 몰라. 친구 프로그래머 접고 얼리얼 모델러로 전향했던데? 모델러는 모델러인데 얼리얼 모델러라고 하면은 테크니컬 아트 이야기 하시는 건가요? TA? 뭐? 네, 얼리얼이 약간 그거긴 해요. 블루 오션. 마도리 도리도리 빠르게 설정하기. Hair color scar eyebrow eye color
That was quite something.
아니야.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
그냥
Nothing
이게
to be
낫다.
concerned about.
톰 마모로 리들. Yes.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined
무엇보다
destinations than
낭그린데 너
this.
이쁘다.
Though I
어디서
confess I may have
샀어?
miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best
나
not
대머리 돼?
speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old
아,
kind
예쁘니까
of
몰입
rocks.
잘 된다. Warner Bros. Games. 아, 음악이 너무 좋아.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably
아이,
intuitive
칭찬은.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
What is this? 란록 고블린 반란에
I
대한
have.
지문 기사.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
란록.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
저
ministry,
날개
I
뭐지?
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly.
아직까진 세스트럴이 보이지 않아요.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot
여기서
open it.
보면
Whatever magic protects
마차에
this is powerful
아무것도 없어.
indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
No, do I?
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's
did you-
beard.
We did.
안돼. 머리 펄럭이는 거 뭐냐? 보인다 이제. 마부는 그걸로 사라졌네. 그 뭐더라?
The key! Give me your hand!
바로 이렇게 마부는 사라졌어. 아니 근데 마부가 운전을 하려면은 세스트럴을 볼 수 있는 사람이라면 죽음을
Are you
한번
right?
목격한 사람이라는 거잖아.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
취업 조건이
Take this. It's
죽음을
Wiggle
보셨나요?
Well potion. That stuff
그래야
will
취업되는
right you in a
거잖아.
second.
덜덜. 죽음을 보신 적이 있나요? 세스트럴이 보이시나요?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir,
통 마모르 리들.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
portkey.
버키.
An item
맞아,
enchanted to
포트키였어.
bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've
팔자주름
no
뭐야?
idea who created this port key. Or why.
아, 너무 밝아.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Absolutely,
Let's
sir.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Ooh.
Mind your step.
Yep.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
근데
searching for evidence
교수님
of a
관절
long-forgotten
괜찮으세요?
form of
잘
ancient
뛰시네요.
magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
개구리 씨님님
Hogwarts
오랜만이시네요.
Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
굿, 내가 먼저 가야지.
But sir, why was your wife
내가
searching
먼저
for
가야지.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
내가 먼저
powerful
가야지.
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
뭐라보다
Let's see some of
젊은가?
that one
그럴지도
work
몰라.
you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Boom.
Excellent.
Ooh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
이거 뭐 다 깨면 뭐 나오지 않을까? 하는 마음으로 다 깨기.
Ah, up there.
Oh, yeah.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Wait. This way. 짜잔! Yep. 뭐야, 깨지도 않았는데 먼저 깨지기 있어? 호그들과 개거지다. 아니, 이 머리카락 펄럭이는 거 진짜 위화감 쩌네. 리페로. 머리 왜 이렇게 펄럭이는 건데?
Almost there.
Yep.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for
비켜보세요.
anything that seems out of place.
또 깨부술 거 없나? 응? 다 부숴버리겠다고.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
그 소리를 듣고 오셨어. 청력도 좋으시네. 세상에 관절도 좋고 청력도 좋고. 이러니까
How odd.
교수하는
Why
건가?
would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
금고
There's that glow
있어요.
again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What is that? Nothing? Chat. Nothing. Nothing. Really nothing? No?
Hello?
Hello? Incendio! Crucio!
It can't be.
What?
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Your wife. Portkey.
This way, then.
Okay.
Stay close.
Wow.
After you.
난 포비드전이 그 타러 갔을 때 약간 이런 느낌일 거라고 생각했는데.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
와우. 호그와트 레거시 VR 안 나오나?
Are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Whee! Wow!
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the
도둑방지
vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
이래서
centuries
신분증
ago.
확인을 안
It
하는군.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
일하면서 방송에서 10시간 방송 찍었습니다. 근데 지금 호그와트 하니까 더 오래 할 듯.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
밤새 두고 자. 지금 몇 시지?
Here we are.
12시네. 2시간 정도 하지 않을까?
When was the last time this
Twig.
vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
내가 먼저 가야
no one
되는데.
has visited Vault
이거 열어야
12
되는데.
until today.
아, 열었다. 예스.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your
3일
help.
뒤 2시 뭐야? 예.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
바이바이.
Professor?
that was
이거
certainly
뭐예요?
unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing
Revelio.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio.
레벨리오.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
교수님 제자 이름을 확인해 보신 거 맞나요? 레벨리오.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
요.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
루모스를 나도 알려주세요. 교수 루모스 하고 있잖아요. 루모스.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
루모스.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
That
What statue?
I
That
see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's
너무
positions
추워요,
don't match.
모르님.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
루모스.
Lumos.
Well done.
Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
너무 추워요. 모루님 하기엔 너무 많이 등장하지 않았나요? 으아! 풀테이고!
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
What?
Deposo.
포테이고!
Potato.
두시 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 포테이고! 두시 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 두시
Levioso.
포테이고! 두시 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 너 임마 너 두시 두시
Stay close.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Protego!
Oh,
Lumos.
Lumos.
Professor?
Professor,
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
where are you?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
여기에 어딘가에 상자 있거든요.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Where are you? 어딘가에 상자가 있는디? Where are you? Come to me, mother. 어딨어?
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
여기 있다. Yeah. Money is delicious. 요. Rumors.
Lumos.
아, Rebellion.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Rumors.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
지금 때려야지. Protego. Stupid boy. Protego. Stupid boy. 널 때리라고 널. Protego. Stupid boy. Again? 풀테이거를 사용하는 중에 Q를 길게 눌러 스투페바이로 적을 카운터 기절시키세요. Got it. 지금 때리기? 지금 때리기? 지금 때리기? 지금 때리 스투페바이. 지금 때리기? 으아! 뚜! 지금 때리기? 지금 막기? 어? What the heck? 얘네가 나 타구리예요. Stupid boy. 으악! 으! Is it done? No more? Rumors. Run away. 없나? 상자? 없었나? 모로님 하고 일어나는 건데 제가 저 패고 있는 건가요? 요! 이제 오셨어요? 오자마자 소천당하기. 누구의 기억일까? 아주 보란듯이 올라가 있군.
There you are.
프로페서 프릭.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
잠수. 와우.
All is in place.
Porky is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see
건설직
traces of ancient magic
개꿀이네.
as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Make them all of we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam
얼굴
had
진짜 훨씬
always
예쁘다.
believed existed, but could never. Miriam and
Real.
perhaps George died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
귀여운 복학생.
are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
쟤는 어떻게 여기까지 한 번에
Seems my
열었대?
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Why are you
No need
here?
for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no
불당해.
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What? 끙끙거리는 소리. Oh. Whoa. 보안이 아주 철저하고만. 으아! Professor, run! 조심하세요.
No way out.
No! 저놈 새끼 보이는 대로 그냥 가위 두르네.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
멋있다. 히하! 치인다.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
이제 머리카락
They
모양이
need to know
좀
what
더
happened to George
편해졌어.
and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Of course.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
아니 교수라는 인간이
Phineas
늦게
Nigellus
와가지고
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the
complications.
goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yes.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
살짝 쪼그레졌어. 표정 봐.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
Yep. 빨리 수업을 듣고 싶어. 어서 탐험을 하고 싶어.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I
초심 가득.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What? 야망.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition.
Yeah.
An eagerness for power.
Yeah.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah. Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
아주 초록색이 잘 받는군.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
팍팍하네.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
귀여운 복학생 땅.
Professor
우리
Weasley,
기숙사에
would you be
왔다.
so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
예쁘다.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiration. Hey! Hi.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Yay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Hogwarts, best game ever. Yeah. Me too. Chia.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Rebellion. 혹시 뭐가 있는지. 남의 물건을 털 순 없는지. I want to steal them. 아! 어디로 나가? 안 되네. 와우. 우. 와우. 피아노. 우. 건반 안 눌리는데? 어떻게 연주하고 있는 거야? Hello. Rebellion. Nothing? Nothing? 예쁜데 지하 감옥? 감옥이 호화롭죠? Rebellion. 오! What is that? 레벨 3 자물쇠. Got it. 열심히 알로호모라를 해야겠구만.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
쿠키가 아니고 피넛. 용. 내 앞에서 말해, 이 새끼야. 뭐, 한판 뜰래?
Did you see the way they just waltzed
뭐?
in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
에이. 아, 이놈의 새끼.
Can I help you?
Yep.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
그래도 흥미로운 경험이었어.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
뭐 읽고 있었니?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Yeah.
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
저주마법 같이 배우자. 야식. 넌 나의 소울메이트가 될 거야.
Imelda Reyes acts as if she invented Quidditch.
나랑 같이
I don't
죽
think
먹
she's even that good.
죽 먹고?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
나랑 같이 죽 먹고?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Idiot.
Told you.
Hello.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Yeah.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
뭐래? 이미 우리끼리 알아서 했는데 뭐.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Oh. 비행을 많이 하나 봐? 아니야, 이러면은 지 자랑만 할 거. 아이, 둘 다 지 자랑만 할 거 같긴 한데. 뭐 너 체스 많이 하니?
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
뭐 너 이세돌이야? 뭐야 너?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
둘 다 표정을 안 변하는 거 봐. 그냥 둘이 서로 마음에 안 들었던 거지.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable
I'm
arrival.
Bournemouth.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
넌 너가 슬리데린이 될 거라고 예상했니?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
봐, 아까 여자애랑 말한 거에 비하면 되게 부드럽더라. 서로 마음에 안 들었던 거지. Rebellion. 무수히 많은 계단.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
그것을 열지 마오. 아! No! Don't go!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
아리가또 고자이마스.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
이거 켜게
I
해주세요.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ooh.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio. 물귀신 켈피의 조각상입니다. 스코틀랜드, 네소. 이거 느낌표 지우기 어려워.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yup. 간지. 학생들 안 들어가네. 뭐야?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
저기 반짝이는데?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yup. Yup.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
오, 방금 교수님 한 바퀴
Always
돌았어.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
갑자기
Our
소개해주다가
King's
한 바퀴
Cross
휙.
Station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. all
약점을
terribly
잡는
useful.
마법? 너무
I
좋은데?
think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A
버터비어
lot
먹고
to
싶다.
absorb on your first
먹을 수
day,
있으면.
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an
그런 일은 없었어요.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely
인중
what Professor
길어지셨어.
Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Your ears
You
would be
seem to have
burning.
provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to
대화
class
바로
myself.
끊어버리기.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
저 정도는 돼야
Good
교감
luck
되는
today.
거지.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
들으셨나 보네요.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may... Why don't I show you the clever... Unfold it and have a look.
말이 너무 많아.
The map is
Thank you.
This will be
Thank
incredibly...
you.
Now,
Thank
Sam,
you.
you'll enjoy Mr.
Thank
Oliver. I
you.
shall reach out when I have more
Thank
information. For
you.
now, focus on your classes.
Yep. 가기 전에 Rebellion. Yes. You.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But
yep.
If I have the time.
Yep.
I've been
do come and
이거
find
봐.
me if you stumble on something
Rebellion.
that solves the mystery.
Don't you find it chilly in the greenhouse?
Rumors.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
This here? Here? Rebellion. Where is the butterfly? Where are you? Not in here. 잠깐만. 어차피 이거 못 여나? 열 수 있구나. 유후. 육. 재롱 잘 봤습니다.
Very partial to the library.
아직 아쉬워. 안 배웠어. 아쉬워.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Yup.
What could be so special? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
모프구나. 버터플라이가 아니었구나. 얘들아 비켜봐. Here we go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yep. 이것도 몰랐지? 멍청아?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
나니까 풀었어.
How?
말하지 않을래.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
네가 알아서 알아내. 지금 농담하는 거겠지? 아니야.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
어쩔 TV.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more.
Revelio.
어쩔 TV 어쩌라고. 내 맘인데 어떡할 건데. 어쩌라고 네 맘인데 어떡할 건데. 어쩌라고 네 맘인데. 응? Rebellion. 뭔가 띠링 했는데. 아. 응? 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 미친가벼? 달려! 뿌앙! 자고 있어. 어? 아, 뭐야, 자는 척이었네? 왜 자는 척 하는 거야? 이 남자는 뭐, 손등에 뽀뽀 할 거야, 말 거야? 냄새 맡고 있는데? 뭐야? 왜 이러세요? 덜덜. 고양이 없네? 아, 여기 있다. 나는 아무리 고양이들한테 해도 안 오던데. Hi, friend. Rebellion. Nothing? Nothing?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh, 위에 있구만. 슝! 후팔푸프 저놈 거북목이네.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Yeah.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
저
The summer
전학생인데요.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays
나 이 학교
practicing
수업진도
Obliviate on one
모르는데요.
another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
아무도 답이
It
없어.
seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's
뭐 한국이나 여기나
Only one book will be needed per
교수님이
partnership, Miss Dale.
물어보면 답
Thank
없는
you.
건 뭐
Get
다
into
똑같아.
place now.
전 세계 만국 공통이었나 봐. 아세요.
Accio.
아케오.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
저 선생님의 MBTI는 분명히 E일 거야. ENFP?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would
I일
agree.
리가 없어. 인프피일 리가 없어. 내가 인프피인데 절대 공감하지 않아.
Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us
속으로
off?
울면서 힘내고 있는. 아니야, 이런 게임 자체를 열지 않아요. 그냥 다 자리에서 그냥 복습하라 그러지. 책하고.
One of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Accio.
Instead of throwing the marbles, splendid!
No. Okay. Accio.
That's it.
Come on, yaps. 멈춰.
Excellent control there.
Yep.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Nope.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new
이런
student a
경쟁도
bit of a
붙이지
challenge?
않아요. 인프피는.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. 슬리데린과 그리핀도르의 전쟁이다 이건. 아 귀여워. 아 왜 너가 된 거야? 밀어버려! 뭐지? 30이라고? 어째서? 남 좋은 일만 해줬네. 제기랄. 꺼져 임마. 어깨빵. 팍.
Do not think I will start with
Accio.
now.
떨어뜨려! 떨어뜨려! 이
Quite impressive.
빌어먹을.
Here we go.
실제로 하면 재밌죠. 떨어뜨려! 옙. 같이 죽어.
Let us make this a bit more
죽더라도
interesting, shall we?
뺨 한 대 때리고 죽는 걸로.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
재미는 사라진 지 오래야. 내 얼굴 보고 얘기해.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
내가
round
지금
settles
우스워
it
보여?
all.
Be sharp.
할게요. 아, 이건 아니지!
Let us see this.
쳐! 와, 진짜 이건 아니지. 아, 나 이거 다시 보기 남냐고요? 네. 뒤져라!
There we go.
자, 내가 보여준다. 예! 언제 가져올까?
But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
바로 언제 하지? 바로 지금! No!
Oh, that was an execution.
놀리냐? 뒤지고 싶냐?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
No! 이 결과에 승복할 수 없어. 한 번 더 해. 이 녀석의 코를 납작하게 만들어줘야 된다고!
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
지금도 잘 정하고 있어. 신경 꺼, 임마.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
그래, 만나서 반가웠다.
It's been nice talking and competing with you.
그리핀도르랑 말을 오래 섞고 싶지 않구나.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
안녕.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
Oh.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor
기대에 부응하지 않았어요,
competition
선생님.
isn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the
시합을 5판 정도는 하셔야죠.
Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
3판
One often
2선승제?
gains the
안
most
돼.
from the battles one has lost.
장난하세요?
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the
좋아요.
ordinary
빨리
curriculum.
속성 코스를 나한테
Expect to hear
알려주세요.
from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
빨리 아브라카타브라 빨리. Collections. Quest. Levioso. 장비. 일단 차. 얼굴 장식. 우와. 왜? 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 와! 와! 장갑 없는 걸로. 머리 보호구 없는 걸로. 장갑 없는 걸로. 아, 장갑 없는 걸로. 여긴 됐고. 아, 안경. 안경. 허허. 일단 없는 걸로. 많도록 이걸로. 아니 이거요 이거. 에이 잠깐만. 이걸로 해놔야지. 이게 낫다. 오케이. 누가 여기는 의상 안 만들어주나? 이 테러리스트 같은 레벨리오 의상. 응?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
뭐야? 누가 나한테 말 걸었어? 너냐? 넌 아니고 너냐?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
뭐 그렇게 어려운 수업은 아니더라고요.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
프로페서 덤블도 톰 마모로 리들이 미쳐서 학생들에게 아무도 캐다브라를 난사하고 있어요. 아무도 캐다브라!
Revelio.
잠깐만.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for them.
Where is the paper? Oh, Yep. 이슈알기.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
꼴보기 싫은 놈. 자, 이거는 다 까먹었다. 4, 0, 1, 5. 잠깐만. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 이쪽이 아닌가? 이쪽이 아니었네. 그리고 3, 5, 0, 2, 0, 1, 2. 엽. 엽. 레벨리오. Nothing. 오. 천장 디자인 보고 싶어. 오. 스바라시. 됐다. 벽을 찍어버리기. 어둠의 마법 방어술. Oh. 레벨리온. 얼그레이 해골. 불사조. 이 지구본은 굳이 돌리는 걸 상호작용을 해놨을까? 굳이? Stupid bye.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean.
이 선생님은 티가 분명해.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like
학생
me
다치는 게 문제가
the
아니야.
largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to
저
boast
두 개골이
about it.
떨어지는 게 문제야.
Not
Strong tea.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
교수님 앞에서 말 잘해야지, 저 자식.
Is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
근데 지팡이 휘두르는 모양이 다르다. 유니버셜 재팬이랑. 거기서도 레비오사 하는 거 있거든요.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using a Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Levioso,
You may begin.
Protego. Oh, Levioso.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Stupid boy. Levioso.
I do.
아부다카다브라만
Not
사용해서
bad for a
결투를
beginner.
하라고요.
You give as good as you get.
Yep.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio. 어디서 소리 났는데?
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
여기다. 좀 위에서 해야 돼.
Revelio.
Revelio. 맞아, 유니버셜 재팬에 이 어둠의 마법 방어술 배우는 곳이 있어요.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
날 보고 내 눈 앞에서 다시 한번 말해봐. 다시 말해! 이 자식.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
결투 경험이 있어.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
내가 너 봐준 거야.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned
비밀
dueling
결투 클럽?
organization.
거기 아니야? 철장 안에 들어가가지고 누구 하나 죽을 때까지 파이트 하는 곳 아니야? 다음에 봐주는 게 없으면 넌 죽어. 재밌겠다.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Count me in.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
이렇게 음침한 걸 많이 알고 있어.
Near the clock tower entrance.
너 그거 지금 요거 왼쪽에 교수님 있는데 막 교수님 여기 서 있는데 너 그렇게 막 말해도 돼? 이 정신이 나가 빠진 이 돌았나 이거. 이 자식. 나 지금 선생님한테 찍히라고. 어이가 없네. 교수님 옆에 있는데 그런 이야기를 해? 나를 뭐라고 생각하시겠어. 너는 몰라도. 이 자식. 안 되겠구먼. 무엇보다 나는 나의 평판이 중요하다고. 충분히 뭐 일로 가라 그래. 여기 뭐 있어? 아, 이야기를 엿들을 수 있나?
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
I do look forward to going home
Loser.
for the holidays. Mum's pumpkin pasties are the best I've ever had.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in the flesh.
난
My brothers
봤는데.
and I prefer pumpkins with almonds.
Loser. Loser.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
나님 등장.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
피그 교수님께서는 아무 말씀 없으셨나요? 아니에요, 교수님. 아니에요.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
네? 추가 과제요?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
올리벤더 씨가 정말 여기 있다고요? 생략하겠습니다.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
그냥 혼자 가고 싶은데. 혼자 가고 싶어요. 같은 슬리데린이랑 가자.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
저는 해리포터 거 샀어요.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
저희 친오빠는 딱총나무 지팡이 볼드모트 거.
Rookwood?
저는 해리포터 거.
Best to avoid him and his associates,
해리포터가 이겼죠?
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
근데 그 딱총나무 지팡이가 최종적으로는 해리포터한테 넘어갔고 해리포터가 이제 그 딱총나무 지팡이를 계속 이제 죽을 때까지 보관을 했다고 하더라고요. 그래가지고 그게 이제 그 지팡이가 마력을 잃어서 이제 그냥 그런 지팡이가 되었다고 하더라고요. 와우. 조경이 뭐 시도 때도 없이 알아서 되네.
Revelio.
Revelio. 말포의 지팡이를 이겨서 말포의 지팡이 떡상.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
기본
Professor
마법으로
Weasley
다
mentioned, I am not
부수고
the only one who will
레페로로
be teaching you
붙이는 거지.
spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yep.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
비켜봐요. 레벨리오.
This is the right area.
아키요.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simple.
If only a new student would help me with my
Oh,
sad predicament.
Blah 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 blah. 왜 모두가 널 싫어하는데?
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and I wanted to make some my
Yep,
gobstone.
yep.
Are you familiar?
Gobstone, yep.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
Yep, 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 yep. 게임에서 진 건 불쌍하지만 그 녀석들이 내 곱스톤을 가져와 학교에 아주 높은 곳에 숨겨놨어. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they
네가
responded
안 좋은 상을 만든
I didn't
거잖아.
make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need...
그래, 내가 찾아줄게.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
보드게임을 참 좋아하는구나. 귀여워.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. 와!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. Let us give the... Remember to...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Statue here.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought
Here,
it
here.
too accurate and lashed out.
here. 여기요, 여기.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
곱스톤이 문제가 아니고 이걸 고치라고 임마. 슉. 슉. 뭐야? 선생님 상호작용이 안 떠요. 교수님. 이거 고치는 거 이거 고치는 거 아니에요? 네?
Reparo.
Nothing. No. 교수님. 저 그것만 날리지 말고 교수님 학만 날리지 마시고요. 척추 리페로 해드릴까요? 참. 아쉬워.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
참.
Revelio.
오, Revelio. 역겨운 그레고리의 조각상. 번지르르함. 이 마법약을 발명했는데 약을 마시면 약을 준 사람을 최고의 친구로 착각하게 됩니다. 오.
Off on another adventure.
아주
are we?
나이스한데? 얘네들은 왜 여기서 노숙하고 있어? 너네 뭐해? 이 그림과 사랑에 빠진 거니? 아주 눈을 못 떼고 있구나. 세상에나. 너넨 뭐하니?
Owls fascinate me. They have a lot of responsibility in the wizarding world. Imagine all the walking we'd have to do if we didn't have owls to deliver our post.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. One's bound to crash into me eventually.
누가 여자야? 아 왼쪽이구나.
There are a few
머리
students
묶은
here
거였구나.
in the house.
쇼컷인 줄.
That was it.
어디 보자. (21) (11) (10) (0) (1) (2) (10) 여기는 (8) (9) (8) 여기는 뭐야 9 8 7 6 5 5 맞나? 5 9 1 아 이거 위층에 있었나? 얘들아 비켜. 어디서 길막을 맞잖아. 16 아 어이? 012 3 이? 맞지 않나? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 9, 5 아! Sorry 여기 점프 못하나? 와우! 가능하네? 쓱, 쓱, 쓱.
Imagine solving a riddle that
Accio.
Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
닌자 학교로 컨셉 변경. 제노비아의 곱스톤 찾기. 레벨리온. 레벨리온.
I'm dreading taking my transfiguration owl. Absolutely dreading it. I'd rather jinx myself.
레벨리온. 학교의 지하 감옥처럼 깊숙한 곳까지 뻗어 복잡하게 얽혀 있습니다. 그렇게 크지도 않은데 뿌리가 엄청 깊게 자랐나 보네. 뿌리 깊은 나무네. 뿌리 깊은 나무. Gobstone, Gobstone.
What do you think Black's wife would like?
Gobstone. Gobstone. Hi.
Revelio.
Rebellion. 아니 곱스톤을 도대체 어디까지 숨겨놓은 거야? 아 계단 짱 많아. 레벨리언. 일 12 1 0 1 8 12 8 잠깐만 이쪽이 이쪽인가? 에 21 13 9 13 9 헉! 머리가 안 돌아가기 시작했어. 에? 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 아, 잠깐만. 0, 1, 3. 7, 0, 1, 8, 7. 이거, 아, 뭐야? 에? 에? 응. 에? 응. 맞겠지? 뇌가 아픈. 무릎아 마이다! 짱구가 안 돌아가기 시작했어. 잠깐만. 맞지? 이거 열어! 아니야? 이 짝이 문제가 아닌가? 에? 아니 21 13 잠깐만 아니 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 0 1 2 3 맞잖아 9 8 7 에? 으잉? 맹? 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 응? 응? 12 8 4 아니야? 그래서 이거 했었잖아. 왜? 21 13 엥? 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 7 아니야? 9 8 7 이거 맞잖아. 아니야? 에? 뭘? 열렸으니까 됐어.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Rebellion.
gobstones.
Oh. 이거는 뭐였더라? 아! Levioso. Yep. 내가 계단보다 빨리 이미 늦었어. 계단보다 빨리. 안 해. 지금 머리를 쓰기에는 머리가 안 돌아가. Rebellion. 체력으로 승부한다.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
노래. 아, 뭐야. 원래 여기 둘이 있던데 아닌가? Rebellion. 여기다. 싸우니? 안 싸우니? 참. Rebellion. 켄타로스 갑옷. 선물 거절당했대. 당시의 갑옷은 발굽으로 짓밟혔는데 후에 다시 복원됐습니다. 켄타로스랑은 잘 지낼래야 지낼 수가 없구나. 뿅! 불의 장이다. Rebellion. 약초학상. 급전. 오! Accio. 급급전. 급급전. 급급급전. Rebellion. Here you are.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
달려라. 내가 더 빨리! 까비? 뛰어내릴 수 있었는데. 까비? 여기서? 절대 안 되네. 육. 잠깐만. 안 하기로 했지는 보이니까. 뭐야? 13, 7. 열려라 1000개. 내가 더 빨리. 절대 안 되네. 정말 절대로 안 되는 걸까? 진짜로? 아끼.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. 뱀 언어가 들리는 걸까? 뭐가 자꾸 슉슉거려. 슉. 슉슉. 어? 아, 곱스톤인 줄. 아니. 똑바로 만드시라고요. 이 틈 뭐야? 곱스톤인 줄 알았잖아요. 달려라. 달려라. 체력도 좋아. 잘 달린다.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, Akio. 아키요. 여기도 있구먼. 4, 3. (9, 2, 7, 3, 4) 이건가? 오. Rebellion. 마법 속성을 숫자와 수학에 대한 마법 속성을 배우는 곳. 문카프가 몇 마리인지 세고 졸면서 시간을 보냅니다. 산술점 교실. 최악이군. 최악이야. 그만 풀고 싶어요. 방 잘못 들어온 것 같아요. 너무 유비식이라 접었다고요? 수학반일 줄은 몰랐지. 8, 7, 1. 11. 뭐야? (15) 0 4 맞나? 18 13 5 찍어. 더 이상 생각하고 싶지 않아. 그래, 한쪽만 풀고 한쪽은 찍자. 귀찮다. 오, 두 개를 다 풀어. 머리 아프게. Rebellion.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Rebellion. Oh. 비켜. 올라가야 되나?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Go see her. 달려. 이것만 하고 그만하자. 오늘은 여기까지. 유. 달려. 빵. 역시 문은 박차고 열어야 제맛이지.
Don't get too cocky.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
어, 미안.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
아니, 내가 가져야겠어.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
그래, 이제 내 거야.
Yes, finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
귀여운 녀석. 목숨이 붙어 있을 때 그렇게 생각해라. 이건 이제 제 겁니다. Rebellion. 디멘터 무리와 어둠의 마법사 라치디안에게서 마을 전체를 구한 것으로 유명합니다. 내가 더 유명해질 거야. 호그스미드까지만 가자. 가서 지팡이만 얻고 오자. 비와? 뿌아.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling you.
뿌아. 뿌아. 어? 싸운다, 직관. 안 싸우네? 재미없어. Rebellion. 둘이 안 싸웠어.
Professor Garlic would teach us more about flesh-eating trees. There seems so little about them.
Rebellion.
Life seemed rather
뭐 없나?
I'd much rather live in a big city.
Rebellion. 뭐?
You can't imagine.
Well, fancy
Rebellion. 부러진 빗자루. 달 순간이동 마법을 선보인 후 빗자루만 남기고 사라졌다고 합니다. 달로 간 거야? 죽었겠네. 우리 왜? 멍청하게도 산에 사는 트롤과 의자 뺏기 놀이 결투를 했던 무모한 스키그리소프 경에 가보십니다. 의자 뺏고 이렇게 죽었다는 거 아니야. 아니 무슨 그걸 트롤이랑 하세요. 미쳤네. 세상에나. 이 다리 구겨져 있는 거 봐. 오 마이 갓. 좋은 삶이었다. 젠장.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this
하지만
your
이겼죠?
first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I
그러게요.
arrived.
하지만
Well,
이겼네.
I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
죽었지만 이겼네.
Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
내가 가자고 했어.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
그래.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's
그래?
nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me
어쭈?
with anything, given my detention
그러면서
record.
은근슬쩍 먼저 달린다 너.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
비켜.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
그랬구나. 어쭈?
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing
은근히
opinions.
앞질러 가네 이거.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted
Oh.
section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to
불잔발이.
disagree. Oh, just one
아주
moment.
좋은 재료지.
This is an excellent spot to gather laser flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
오케이. 여기도 있나? 엄마? 가자. 아직 빗자루 수업을 못
Well,
들었다고요.
it's Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself.
He
Quite a
probably-
sight, isn't it?
버비.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the
와우.
hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
비켜.
Likely already named them too.
히포그리프 나
To the left
보고
is the Forbidden
왔어요.
Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to
버섯이다.
explore the castle?
A little. It's
Yep.
positively enormous.
It is that.
Yep.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
오,
I can't go around
이거
telling
이제
you all my secrets
보여.
now, can I?
네.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
삐딱선? 이것저것 주워가는 건 주워가야 합니다.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Mhm. 풀푸푸였을
He's the
때는
Hogwarts caretaker.
거기
Looks a bit worse for wear.
다녀왔거든요. 아즈카반?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
아즈카반은
Run.
Is everything all right, sir?
뽀뽀뽀뽀만
Oh,
다녀올
look
수
right at
있대요.
me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and
데미
terrifying.
갓.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Yep. Go.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Yup.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
도착했다! 잉. 오.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Pushing a plow is good, honest work. But I shall leave it to the fun.
What's that sound?
Revelio.
Revelio. Akio. Oh, sorry.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Akio.
Revelio.
아니. 축제인가요? 시끌벅적.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A
하긴
wand and some other
코뽀뽀뽀가
bits.
제일
Yes,
안전하겠지.
Destiny seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
입학만 세
And a short
번째.
list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
오케이.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Yep. 톰센 어쩌고. 나 여기 갈 수 있. 띵!
Blooming beard, not again.
Rebellion. What? Rebellion. 어디서 샹 하는 소리 들렸는데? 링링.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
올리벤.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold
여기는 다
Ollivanders
나무
today.
상자로 돼 있네.
But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Pleasure.
No,
Meet you
no,
too.
no, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
정수리의 머리 포인트겠지?
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh. Yup.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
왜 다 초록색 케이스만 집어주는
You
거야?
might be the one. Here, take it.
Take it. 살짝 디자인이 딱 총나무랑 비슷한걸? 부러지기 쉬움?
How intriguing.
거기에 이렇게 한 바퀴 휘가 맞은 지팡이가 있었거든요? 이거 사고 싶었는데 저희 친오빠가 그거 보고 야 이거는 진짜 그냥 젓가락인데? 이건 진짜 젓가락이야! 라고 해서 말했잖아요 저희 오빠 T라고 해서 안 사! 하고 이제
Curious indeed.
해리포터 지팡이 산 거예요. 이렇게 꼬아진 것도 있었고.
How intriguing.
진짜 이거보다 더 휘어져 있는 지팡이도 있긴 했어요. 헤르미온느 거는
Curious indeed.
너무 지팡이 안 같은 느낌이어가지고 나무 느낌이 안 나더라고요. 너무 플라스틱 느낌이 너무 강해서 그냥
How intriguing.
그거 안 샀어요. 그냥 진짜 해리포터 게 진짜 그냥 지팡이 같았어.
How intriguing.
이걸로 갈까? 지팡이 종류.
Curious indeed.
딱 총나무. 길이는
How intriguing.
31.75.
Curious indeed.
약간 구부러진? 채찍 같은? 후치.
How intriguing.
꽤 잘 구부러짐. 용의
A
신분.
dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
이것도 설명해 주세요.
Curious indeed. What do you think?
다 죽일 수 있을 것 같아요.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yes.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of
뭔가
surge of
다른
some kind.
느낌이에요.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly
아주
powerful.
가기 좋은
The right
집안이.
wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would
통
imagine
마모로
so. A
리들이라고요.
wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
몰드모트라고요.
And the bond between
몰드모트.
you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
아, 여기도 가야 되는구나.
Rebellion.
여기였군.
Ministry's good work.
An inquiry.
Rebellion. No. Rebellion. 잠시 위층 검문을 하겠습니다. 응? 아, 장비 슬롯이 가득 찼군. 그러면 let me see. 지팡이 돈 안 내고 그냥 가져갔다고요? 무슨 소리예요? 저한테 기부하신 거라고요. 모르겠어요? 와우. 우! 마법사 모자. 하지만 안 써. 안 해. 기분이 좋아. 눈을 눌러버렸군. 기본이 베스트. 그렇지, 그렇지. 짠짠짠. 짠짠짠. 짠. 냥, 냥. 냥. 뿅. 뚜두둥. 뚱. 뚱. 제누비아의 곱스톤. 이거 안 돌려줘서 나한테 있어. 끼끼끼끼끼. 끄끄르빙. 느낌표 없고. Hi.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor.
Matilda's. I take it you've had.
I'm afraid I have.
내놓으세요.
Of course it is. Stay.
That certainly.
And I too.
흑마법 빨리. 어둠의 마법 책 내놔.
I believe.
빨리.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested,
돈이 없으니.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
보급품만. 아, 깜짝. 뭐 당장 필요한 게 아니니까. 안녕히 계세요. 물건 잘 팔았습니다. 또 어디 가야 되더라? 매직 립 피핀의 마법 약 상점 이쪽이군. 따라단 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 딴딴딴 Rebellion. 못 잡나 저거? 귀여워. 예. 빵!
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Rebellion. 저 뒤에 날아다니는 거 몹시 거슬리는군. Blah 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 blah.
What can I do for you today?
This and this.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yep. Rebellion. 어딨어? Rebellion. 아 귀여워. 그리고 아까 올라오는 길에 Rebellion. 저쪽에 또 날라댕기네. 굿! 못 올라가네. 아 귀여워. Rebellion. 아 저것도 온 줄. Rebellion. 아니야. Where? 호다닥 호다닥 갈 데가 많아. 호다닥 호다닥. Oh, Rebellion.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the.
Blah 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 blah. Give me.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yep.
Well, that's everything.
Rebellion.
Better go and find Sebastian.
No more? No more? Really? Nothing? Rebellion. 가자. 리벨리오. 응? 응? 아! 눈깔이었구나. 오자 오자. 아무리 바빠도 야옹이는 헬로. So cute. 야옹. 아 귀여워. Rebellion. 저쪽에 날아다니는군. 어디? Rebellion. Where? Rebellion. Oh! 귀여워. Rebellion. Oh! Another one. Rebellion. Oh! Here I come! Oh, yep. 상식 있는 여행자라면 호그스미드 마을에서 비교적 위험하지 않은 이 우물보다 다른 우물이 더 많을 것을 줄 수 있다는 것을 압니다. 뭔 소리야? Rebellion. 누가 자꾸 속삭여? Rebellion. Oh. No. 안녕. 오마이. 자, 이제 그럼 만나러 가 볼까? Who are you? 너 준내 수상해. 뭐 하는 거야 여기에서? 누구 이야기를 엿듣고 있는 건지 같이 들어볼까? 아무 소리도 안 들려. 그냥 같이 엿듣고 싶었다뇨. 절 뭘로 보시는 거예요? 제가 그렇게 음침한 사람으로 보이세요? 뭐야? Rebellion. Fluent. Rebellion. Oh, here. 이제 진짜 야 가자. 잠깐만. Rebellion. Yeah. 자, 진짜 가자. 가자.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
갑옷 입은 트롤인가이? 뭐야? bombarda.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Whoa. Whoa, control. Shoot. 뿡뿡뿡 컨트롤. 우와! 어디로 돌진하는 거야? 뿅뿅뿅뿅뿅. 뿅뿅뿅뿅뿅. 뿅뿅뿅뿅. 와, 프로테이블. 뿅뿅 프로테이블. 뿅뿅뿅뿅. 빵! 오, run! 와! run! 아! 야, 너 똑바로 안 해? 내가 봤잖아.
A taste of his own medicine.
우! 얼른 골라, 얼른 골라! 나 죽어! 뚜시! 뚜시! 다 던져. 뚜시! 뚜시! 얼른 골라, 자꾸! 와!
He's faltering.
와!
Do the job.
와! 왜 쥐키 먹으면 너 왜 약을 안 먹어? 쥐키 약 먹는 거였잖아. 으아! 야! 뒤져 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 뒤져. 와! 와! 뒤져라. 야! 으아! 먼지가 되어. 이 양말구 주인공만 패네.
A second troll.
리얼
Did you
키키.
two take on a fully
어른들
grown
뭐
troll?
했냐? 뭐 하셨어요?
I suppose
본바르다
so.
한 번 하고 그냥
It's all a
튀었어?
bit of a blur,
너무한 거
to be
아니야?
honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
다치지 않은 거라면 저 죽을 뻔했어요.
things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer, Officer Singer, and thank you.
마법사들은 다 티인가 봐. 이 상황에서 지금 죽을 위기를 겪은 애한테 이거 정리해달라고 이러고 있고. 와, 너 괜찮니? 이거 좀 정리할래? 말이야, 방구야.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
F들은 상처받는다고.
Repairer.
응?
Good as new.
어휴. 건물이 그냥 무너져 버렸네. Repairer. 부실 공사는 아니겠지? 휴.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
잠깐 심신의 안정을 위해서 차를 마셔야겠어. Rebellion. 심신의 안정을 위해서 물건 좀 가져가야겠어. 아, 이거 가져가야 되는데. Rebellion. 스니코스코프. 근처에서 신뢰할 수 없는 사람을 감지하면 회전하고 휘파람 소리를 내면 불이 켜집니다. 너무 좋은 아이템인데? 나 이거 가져가고 싶다.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
근데 내가 그런 사람이면
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting
내내
those trolls,
휘파람
and
부는
not
거
to
아니야?
mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. 감사의 표시로 로브를 하나 선물하고 싶구나. 감사합니다, 아저씨.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you, thank you.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
공격력이 더 낮은데요? 무슨 일이죠? 지금 제가 여보세요. 휘황찬란한 로브. 어머 이거 너무 휘황찬란한데? 살까 말까? 이 휘황찬란한 로브를 이게 공격력이 더 높은데? 투톤 기숙사 망토? 지금 사면 좀 손해일 것 같아.
I'd say we've earned a...
Blah blah blah.
Perfect.
Blah blah blah.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
마네킹 성능 좋네.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
그려. 오. 수상한 놈이다.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
어? 아. 눈 마주친 거 아니야? 이로 저런 이야기를 호그스미드에서 하는 것도 좀 웃기네. 왜 여기서 왜?
Working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
듣는 기가 얼마나 많은데 다들 장소를 안 가리고 주장을 펼치는구만.
I'll let you know if I hear anything.
그니까요.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
학생들 얼마나 많은데
First time here.
어떻게 알아?
Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say.
근데 GS 편의점에서도 팔지
in
않나?
Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
바닐라 향 버터.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal
맥주.
with.
Oh.
How timely.
말. 하나에
Was that
6,000원에
logbook I
팔았던
saw
것
leaving
같은데.
just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor.
여기서
Once the two
아부다
of you
카다브라로
leave, the
죽여야
caliber of
되는데.
my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
유혈 사태.
Come,
나만
Theophilus.
죽을 뻔했지.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to
모루혈
be.
사태 아니야?
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
그래, 가자. 근데 가는 거 스킵 안 되겠니? 가는 길에 저기 이거 하나만 먹고 가자. 오케이. 냠냠, 냠냠. 내가 먹는데 뭐 이렇게 많이 쳐다보시죠? 어머. 뭐 하세요? 이 두 분
Lumos.
여기 갇혀 있는데요? 왜? 스샷. 왜 그러는 거죠? 기이한 광경. 그래, 여긴 호그와트니까. 벌써 밤 됐다, 야. 가자, 이제.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Yep. 호그와트 지도. Yep. Yeah. 자, 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 벌써 3시 들어간다. 몇 번 올 수 없는 기숙사. 침대에 눕는 꼬라지를 본 적이 없는. 나 여기 눕고 싶어. 눕는 상호작용 좀 줬으면 좋겠다. 제발. 누워있고 싶다. 제발. 너무 좋을 것 같은데? 제발요. 누워있게 해주세요. 만나서 얘기 좀 하자꾸나. 선생님, 아니 교수님 저 힘들어요. 제발. 제발 저 좀 내버려 주세요. 여기는 6학년 저건가 보네. 오! 서프라이즈! 돈 뜯기. 나이스. 사과도 먹어. 사과 맛있겠다. 여기는 5학년. 여기는 4학년. 상년도 한번 들어가 볼까? What do you have? Nothing?
Revelio.
귀요미 인형이다. 이 이름 까먹었어. Rebellion. 3학년. 역시 6학년 방에만 털 게 있는 거였나? Rebellion.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses.
Nope.
There's no surprise to my father. I'm glad I don't have to stay in the car.
Rebellion.
Staircase is unnerving when no one's around. My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about
Nothing.
Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle.
Ooh. 오, 엄청 깊다. 아니, 슬리데린이 제일 큰 거 같은데? 크고 뭔가 디자인도 잘 돼 있어. 여기에 인어공주가 나타난다 이거지?
I could never find enough space to spread out my star charts.
It's my
Rebellion.
If I didn't have that fireplace to sit next to, I think I'd be terribly homesick.
Someone passed me a note in class with a heart on it. I went bright red.
하트를 그린 쪽지를
Said
줬다고?
I had a complexion like a hippocampus egg. Fancy saying that? I think it's because I don't sleep well.
그랬구나.
Accidentally levitated Professor Room.
Rebellion.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousins. Not the same here in the courtyard. Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
뭔가 분위기 좋다. 음악도 그렇고 너무 좋은데?
What are you up to now?
Rebellion.
We shan't fit into our rope for next term at this rate.
뽀뽀뽀뽀는 식초통에나 들어가는데 세상에나. 뽀뽀뽀뽀는 그래도 그걸로 좋아해.
Revelio.
과연 그럴까? Rebellion.
You scoundrel!
Rebellion.
Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait. A week! You will behave, or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home.
와, 엄마한테 그 편지 받고 쿨하게 돌아서는 이 모습 정말 대단하군.
Revelio.
시발 여기 C밖에 없어. 너 F 다 어디 간 거야? 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 에. 게임 저장. 게임 종료. 재밌었다. 오랜만에 해서 그런지 더 재밌군. 안 돼? 돼. 자러 가야지. 돼! 오늘 킹시보기는 호그와트만 올리도록 하겠습니다. 12시부터 했나? 게임을? 14일 모두 설치한 호그와트 레거시. 크크크크. 안 돼, 자야 돼. 자야 돼. 자러 갑시다. 13시간의 여정 마무리되다. 호그와트로 마무리가 되었습니다. 이제는 우리가 헤어질 시간입니다. 자, 저는 이제 그만 자러 가보겠습니다. 그럼 팬이에요. 저도요. 전 팬입니다. PN. 농담. 졸려. 자야겠어요. 제정신이 아니에요. 오늘 꿈에 호그와트 나왔으면 좋겠다. 잘 자요. 안녕. 좀밤 좀꿈. 안녕. 잘 자요. 빠빠.